This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, before Easter and also during this time of Purim. Now, it is the Jewish Festival of Purim on the 23rd and the 24th of March. It marks a celebration on the Jewish calendar. And who better to tell us more about Purim than Rebbetzin Sarah Weinberg? Thank you so much for joining us. And Mina, all dressed up, as well as Rivka. Guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I have to ask you the questions first. What are you doing today on this Festival of Purim?
We're making Hamantashen.
What are the Hamantashen?
It's like a triangle cookie.
Yeah.
And it's the shape as Haman's hat.
Ah, Haman. I remember him. And then what are you dressed up as, Mina?
I'm dressed up as a Chinese lady.
And why are you dressed up? Why are you hidden during this time of Purim?
Because God's hand was hidden in the story.
Ah, God's hand was hidden in the story. Sarah, what a remarkable time during this time. The kids dress up. It seems like a whole lot of fun. But there's also a very important story behind all of Purim and Esther and every. What is Purim about?
So 2,500 years ago in Persia, Iran, the king's prime minister, Haman, wished to annihilate all the Jews in all the countries that he ruled, that Ahasuerus ruled over. And miraculously, really, with God's hand very much hidden in the story, things turned around and the Jewish people were saved. And we really celebrate this day, and we celebrate Esther, who managed to, with her own clever ways, managed to also avert this evil decree. And today is a really, really joyous day where the kids dress up and have lots of fun and lots of happiness, and we share that happiness with others and give to the poor. And
I like what you said, giving to the poor, because everyone's making baskets and literally giving it to neighbors and everyone. Someone called this Purim cookies earlier. What are we making?
So we're making Hamantashen, which actually represent either Haman's hat or some say Haman's ears.
Oh, Haman's ears were triangle shape, huh? How crazy. How do we make this?
How do we make this? Oh, so it's a great cookie dough recipe. We just add the flour and the eggs, sugar, margarine.
Sugar and margarine, okay.
A little bit of salt, some baking powder.
So no milk in there, huh?
There's no milk in here. There's just some lemon rind and some vanilla, and of course some orange juice. And this is a great basic cookie recipe.
So you could use it for anything, I guess, not just for Hamantashen.
Exactly.
Okay, and I see that you've got Marge there as well that goes in here. They say that no celebration is a celebration without meat, so you're definitely having meat today, I guess.
Absolutely, yes, we're having meat.
Okay, well, it sounds good. Once you've mixed that through, I mean, do you press it together? Because it looks like it's going to become really sticky.
You roll the dough out flat with a rolling pin, and then you cut out circles with a cup.
And I see that you've
cutter.
already done that here. Okay, so let's just go here because I want to see what the next step is. So this is quite firm. Okay, so you've already cut them out in a cookie cutter. What happens next?
Now you can fill them with whatever you wish. So
right.
We chose some jam and some sprinkles.
Rivka, do you want to help there? Come get in there. Get your hands all dirty and sticky. There we go. So some jam. Okay, so our keyword for this morning is sweet. Sweet to 33728. If you want to make some Hamantashen at home to celebrate Purim, or make it for Easter, man. Who cares? You can just make anything and just make sure that the kids are also busy in the kitchen for the school holidays, because it's very easy to make. Mina is folding it, and if Mina can fold it, it's really easy to do. Mina, how old are you now? Okay, she's 8 years old, dressed as a Chinese woman for Purim, and she's getting in there, getting her hands dirty, making Haman's ears, or even his hat, right? How long does this stay in the oven for?
So 20 minutes till it's golden brown, and then they're ready to eat. And they're delicious hot as well.
Listen, we're wishing you a very, very good Purim. Guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning. That will go into the oven for 20 minutes. Our keyword again, sweet, to 33728, and you get a link to the recipe that you can do. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I can't wait to see you soon. Will I see you for Pesach?
Yeah.
Can I come to the celebrations tonight at 6 o'clock?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, sounds good to me. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. ZBZ, over to you.
Thank you, Ilana. Well, we're still catering for Easter with Woolies, and you can be sure that the spread this afternoon with Chef Clem will be absolutely delicious. And this is all happening on Afternoon Express at 4 p.m. today on SABC3. They'll be making a luxury hot smoked trout tacos with caviar, as well as a hot cross bun, apple and toffee trifle. Now head on over to Afternoon Express on Facebook, like the page, and get the Woolworths ingredients list, and get ready to cook along with the Afternoon Express foodies. I think I have to ask the gents, what do they think of that?